Well, we ought to be bloody ashamed of ourselves, gentlemen. It wasn't our finest hour.
I know.
It wasn't our finest hour. That's an understatement of the bloody week.
I blame on many factors. First of all, we didn't have a rally cry that worked. Our group name is quite absurd for a start.
And where are our sidekicks? I didn't
my sidekick was on leave.
My sidekick was in hospital.
My sidekick quit under protest some time ago.
So you know our succession planning is shit.
And I think our superpowers need some fine tuning.
So let's go through it step by step.
Yeah, step by step.
The great Flamo turned up. Right, I don't even know who he is. Right,
he's not a member of our clan.
He's of the Currents Hill chapter.
Yeah, and look, I got there sometime after the call went out. You know, half the site's on fire.
Yeah, well, the guy spontaneously combusted.
So
it was an oozing mess on the paper.
No one could have possibly have
the press doesn't want to know that he's not part of our little enclave.
The problem is the press thinks he is.
May he rest in peace. I mean, you know, come on.
Oh, it was.
What sort of superpower is it when you pour half a gallon of kerosene over your head, yell out, "Stop, you evildoer," and set yourself alight? Okay, it was good for entertainment and maybe a bit of distraction value, but what the fuck was going on there?
More impressive than anything I can do.
Well, I think that's very strong words from a guy who goes by the moniker of the Human Hairy Flaming Arsehole. Right? So, I don't know what you were doing there.
Well, look,
I actually thought it was you that caused the problem in the first place.
Too.
This is part
when I saw it on fire, I thought...
This is part of the reason I'm upset.
I thought Dennis is there already.
He's stealing my thunder. Okay? Stealing my thunder.
Funny that it wasn't you, but it was your moniker all over it. Where was Monica anyway?
She was in Rosemeadow.
Your Monica.
Yeah. Look, that was... Yeah, I was really upset with that because I thought... No, flame is it's an eye-catching thing to do, and I've developed my superpower to a fine.
Yeah, it's more
finely honed. You know, I can light my farts from any position now and project meters across the road, and that's usually enough to give me the kudos that I deserve.
So you turned up at the kindergarten, it's already on fire. Well, what were you thinking?
I was thinking, was I sleepwalking? That's what I was thinking.
Well, were you sleepwalking?
Apparently not. Because
and where did you turn up, Bungee Boy?
Look, I bounced in and out a few times. I was actually still attached to the bungee mobile, and I forgot to put the park brake on. So I dived in, I dragged the car a little way, it threw me back. It's all on video, it's all on YouTube. I'm sure
why are you getting stuck into his pork loin? Come on, what's going on?
I didn't even get there. I was.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I want to know what you were doing.
I was
pork loin.
Conspicuous by absence again.
Yeah.
Well, what happened? What happened?
Applesauce girl was on leave. I was pork barreling at the time, and if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
I saw the magic lamp come on, and it was a cry. It was a clarion call to get out there.
The magic lamp is in Thailand. There's no way you're going to come on.
I think he had a.
I know his son was doing that.
His son was doing it.
Yeah, his son.
So that was all happening, but I was deep inside a barrel at the time, and thinking of Applesauce girl.
Yeah, so
I didn't get there.
We know you weren't there, mate.
That's
but I still expect 12%.
I'm not sure if we could really have used your
12% of what?
Superpower at that throwing.
I had to handle the fucking media scrum that turned up,
or not, depending on whether or not the bungee cord was attached or not. Bouncing in and out. Where is he? He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be
singing
back.
like that.
He's only there half the time.
And I love your catch cry. I'll be back. Right.
Yeah, we all go.
At least I was there, stupid brain.
Yeah, duh. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'll be back. Right.
I turned up for my first interview.
And your second.
Where's pork loin? I don't fucking know. That's all I can say, right? Who knows? Have you been to any of the emergency calls?
No. They just come at inconvenient times.
You weren't there when the old lady and the bloody pit bull got into a fight?
Got in a fight? No, it was inconvenient.
You weren't there? You weren't there at the model train derailment?
I wasn't there, it was inconvenient.
Didn't see you. Conspicuous by your absence.
I wasn't there when the shopping cart got taken from the shopping centre and taken to Claymore.
Yeah. Weren't there.
Inconvenient.
And you want 12%.
Yeah, you want 12% for what?
It's in the contract.
For what? For porking your way through the afternoon because it's convenient.
Am I in the group or am I out of the group?
You tell us, buddy.
Yeah, you tell us. Yeah.
Well, you want to be?
Well, it's debatable.
Well, I think the group.
All we're hearing is limp dick, ruddy, anecdotes.
At least I'm honest.
Applesauce girl.
These things don't come at a good time sometimes. If I'm sitting there
but you
doing nothing, I'm out of the barrel, and applesauce girl's here, and the lantern gun turns up, I'm off. I've always promised.
Which has never happened.
It hasn't happened yet. But I still need my 12%. A man's got to live. A man has to survive. Sustenance.
Yeah, that's right.
Protection.
Condoms are pretty expensive.
Incongruence. These are my three pillars, the towers on which I exist. Look, sustenance, protection.
Clary and I are happy to keep you in the group, but you've got to start pulling your weight, pork loin.
What can I say? I'm trying.
And
I'm trying.
You're trying, all right.
How do you guys?
You're the most trying member of the whole group.
How do you guys cover leave?
We've got to review our team name. The Dangerous Nine, I think, is wildly overstating.
Particularly when only two of us keep turning up.
Let's call the Dangerous Nine cry. Then me, and what's his name here? Rock up.
One turns up and says fighters out. The other guy bounces in and out. And you're never really sure when he's going to return, but he will return. There's no doubt about it. Okay,
the whole thing's up the shitter. Well, first of all, we need
the Dangerous Two and Friends.
We need a better way to be called. This dodgy website. Leave us an email. Crap. That's not going to. It hasn't worked for us.
Dangerous9.biz.
No. The fearsome 2 and friends.org. All right. I'll be the friends.
Dangerous9.biz. Please.
We couldn't even get .com. We get .net.
There are 43 fields in the request form. To get us out. I'm surprised we've ever been.
And if you clock up one of those, it takes you back to the start of the form.
404 error. Two are not responding.
Have you tried to actually call it out yourself? You hit go, it passes the data. If it doesn't like anything, it comes back to the form. It's all blank. It's fucking hopeless.
Yeah.
I tried to call you guys to my crap house party last week, but I couldn't get the website to work.
Yeah, well, it's your website, Dick Brains.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's any good. I'm not saying I'm any good.
That's do you want your 12%.
There's a drop-down date to pick the date that you'd like us to turn up, and it's got all the countries in the world in it.
I'm not saying I was any good at it. All right.
No wonder people are having trouble. Dangerous 9 bullshit.
We're not 9 and we're not dangerous, right?
Well, we're dangerous.
Listen, I tell you what.
We're damn near a menace.
I will commit. If we get the name right, I'll have a go at the website.
Right. I think the Dangerous 9. Yeah.
What about Furburger and Friends?
Keep going.
Who's Furburger?
I don't know. Does it matter?
What about Bungee Flaming Arsehole and his mates? What about that?
What about
that's got a ring to it?
Flaming Bungee Loins.
But I can't. I don't.
Flaming Bungee Loins.biz.
I think you should take the loins out because until I've proven myself, I don't feel worthy of that moniker.
Applesauce girl. She tells us you prove yourself all the time.
No, not prove myself all the time. I pull myself.
Yeah,
that's different.
All right. Well, look, I think we've got a lot to work on for.
I'm not prepared to kick you out just yet.
The meeting next week.
No, I think you should.
Got a lot of potential in Portland.
I don't feel worthy. The website's shit, and I haven't turned up once.
So it's pretty standard.
Teething problems.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
All right.
See you next week.